The name Hindu never exists in script and inscriptions dated before 18th century. Probably a Western travelers who came to India at that time coined the term. For them, anyone who born in the land of Sindhu is Hindu. So, we should see the name Hindu as a cultural and geographic identity. Hence, we should be clear on one thing at this point. Hindu way of life is not an organized belief system. In other words, I could say it's not even a religion. Rather, it's a particular philosophy of living a life called Sanatana Dharma. Before the arrival of modern religion like Islam and Christianity, Sanatana Dharma was practiced throughout South Asia. And ancient temples in Malaysia, Singapore, Nepal, Burma, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Afghanistan, and Indonesia are the standing evidence for this. Surprisingly, the biggest Hindu temple in the world is not in India but in Cambodia. Angkor Wat Temple in Cambodia is the largest Hindu temple and its site measures around 162 hectares. Now a question may arise in your mind. If Hinduism is not actually a Hinduism but it's a Sanatana Dharma, if Sanatana Dharma is not actually a religion but a philosophy, then what is the actual philosophy of Sanatana Dharma? To answer this, Sanatana Dharma believe everyone adopt its concept by birth. In other words, it believe everyone is Hindus by birth. It will teach you how to use science, career, business, a family, a friends, God and others to attain liberation from the eternal life. Through Puranas and Idigasas, it discusses scientific and philosophical theories. Modern day scientific theories like Big Bang, evolution and parallel universe are discussed in Vishnu Purana. Likewise, philosophical ideas were discussed in Bhagavad Gita and Ramayana. It is not limited to this. We have Vastu Shastra to discuss architecture, Kama Sutra to discuss love, Sankhya Shastra to discuss mathematics, Yoga Shastra to discuss exercise, Nyaya Shastra to discuss law, so and so. Now coming to the most important part. Hinduism contains so many gods in it. So, according to Sanatana Dharma, who are all considered as a god? To answer this, actually Sanatana Dharma believe we can attain supreme knowledge of God by worshipping it in any form. And that's why it allowed to worship God in 33 million forms. You can worship tree, snake, rock, and even there is a section of Hinduism which is entirely made for atheists whose adherents don't need to believe in any kind of doctrines related to God. Hence, approaching Hinduism with Western notions like God, soul, heaven, hell and sin in the mind will not serve its purpose. As already said, one philosophy adopted by Islam and Christianity was not in the case of Hinduism. Instead, it have a library which contain various holy books like Vedas, Upanishads, Bhagavad Gita, Ramayana, Mahabharata, Vastu Shastra, Kama Sutra, so and so. On hearing this, now another question may arise in your mind. If Sanatana Dharma says God is omnipresent and we can worship it in any form, then why Hinduism have lot of temples? Let me answer this. If you are a person expecting temple-like architecture or idols for devote, then you can actually use it. That's the basic concept. To be frank, regular temple visit is not necessary to practice Sanatana Dharma. As said earlier, you can worship air or water or fire in your house to be a Hindu. Moreover, in Arthashastra, Chanakya portrayed temple as the biggest economic forum. Likewise, in ancient times, temple acted as a backbone of kingdom's economy. It plays an important role on creating jobs, and this is why we have so many temples available in India. Even though Hinduism has secular and liberated philosophical ideology, modern day Hindus wanted to group themselves like a religion when competitive and aggressive religions were established widely. However, Hindus are not yet successful as a religion. They can never be, since there is not a single belief system in this country. Actually, no belief at all. Okay, from this, I am going to conclude this video. Please smash the like button if you love this video and don't forget to subscribe our channel. Suggestion for improvement is always welcome. Thanks for watching this video. See you soon on the next video. Goodbye.